Hey guys, so I was super excited when I found out I had discovered a tag that was like brand new. The Heart Drugstore TAG is only a couple of weeks old. The person who started it was Makeup by Allie and Makeup by Fran. Yeah. Um, yeah, I discovered this tag like 2 days after she posted the video, and I was so excited. Like, I never find a tag, within its early stages of YouTube. It's usually, yeah, guys, excuse the hair, because it's just like, it's like two jumbo braids, and yeah, whatever. And so I was really excited, and I ended up forgetting about it. I don't know where you do that at. I ended up forgetting about it, and I just remembered the other day. So here it goes, I guess. The first question is, what is your favorite drugstore makeup brand? My brands, I can pick between two. It's Elf and Wet n Wild. When I go in the store, those are the two brands that I'll look for. When I go into any store that's gonna have makeup, I'll look to see if they have Elf and Wet n Wild. It's just something that I don't know. I just do it a lot. Especially in my Walmart here, I always check the Elf section, the Elf mod first, because they're really starting to expand. Now they're getting more products and changing things and stuff, so I really check them out a lot more. And I don't know why I go to the Wet n Wild. I just do. What are your favorite face, cheek, and lip products? My favorite lip products, I haven't really been wearing that much lipstick here lately, but throughout the summer, my favorite lip products were the CoverGirl Lip Perfection lip products, and my two favorite ones were Sultry and Divine. If you guys, yeah, there you go, Sultry and Divine. Sultry is just like, it is a purple lipstick. On my skin tone, it does show up kind of pinky looking, like a purpley pink. And then Sultry, it is a brown matte. It kind of looks mauvey brown sometimes, but it actually comes off on my skin. It just mutes out my lips, and I just love how it does it. It's just gorgeous. I love those two. I always try to wear them with any eye color that I had on. I would try to get away with it if I could. Your least favorite product? My least favorite product would have to be the Maybelline Illegal Length. As you guys know, from my 10 products I would repurchase video, I talked about this, kind of drug it through the mud. I just really don't understand. This mascara does not do, it didn't do for me what it's supposed to do. The extensions didn't extend my lashes. They were everywhere, all over the place. I don't really like this mascara at all. So next question, what is the best makeup bargain? The best makeup bargain, I would probably have to say, would be the Wet n Wild collections. They have their 8-pan palettes, which they have 3 of these. They would have to be the best, because of the quality of the makeup. It's just ridiculous, the quality of the makeup. And if I'm not mistaken, the 8 pans are $4.99, and then you have the 3 pans, which are $2.99 if I'm not mistaken. Then they have different kinds of lip products, which I do have a few of them. I only have a few. I just got two of the black tube ones. The more expensive ones, I think they're $2.99 also. And then they have the little silver tubes, which just have a number for a name, and they're like 98 cents. Well, they're 98 cents where I live. I don't know about you guys, but I just love, yeah, I just love their eyeshadows. They're just so great for what you pay for. Next question, what is your favorite Underdog product? My favorite Underdog product, I think my favorite Underdog product would have to be the New York Color Duos. This one is in Island Sunset. They have, I can clarify from my previous video, they do have 4 of these. There's 4 duos, and I think these are actually matte eyeshadows, which you cannot, it's so hard to find matte eyeshadows in the drugstore. Those are just gorgeous. These do come off a little chalky, as you can tell from the pink, but with a right base, they are just great, great, great. Some of the other ones, well, I only have one more. I have a yellow and an orange one. It's called Upper Zest Side. Let's see. No, that's not it. Yeah, I have Upper Zest Side also, and they're not as pigmented as the pink and purple. Let's see if I can get a good swatch for you and clean off my hand. Yeah. Yeah, they're not as pigmented, but they still, with a white base, they come off really pretty. Oh, I usually don't get the yellow to pick up, so that should tell you something. Yeah, the yellow usually doesn't pick up that well for me, just kind of goes right in with my skin, and I think those are so gorgeous. And you know, I've never heard anybody on YouTube talk about these, and I really think they're hard to find. I'm not going to tell you, because once I figured out these were matte, I went looking for the other 3, or is it the other 2? It's 5 of these. It's 5. They have a black and white one, they have a light blue and baby blue, and then they have a lime green and a dark green. So there is 5 of these, and I went looking for the other 3, and my Walmart did not have them. They had the black and white one, but I was really looking for the blues and the greens. And then I end up going to Target like a week or so later, and Target didn't even have the duos at all, so I was a little bummed. But those eyeshadows, if you can find those, I really think they're worth the investment. A drugstore product that is overpriced. Now, I fought myself with this one because I was like, I couldn't really find any product that I really think that is overpriced. And then I got to thinking, like, my problem is liquid foundations. Liquid foundations, I really think in the drugstore are just too much. You can spend sometimes as much as sorry. You can spend as much come here. Come here. Anyway, you can spend sometimes as much as $12 on liquid foundation, and I just really think it is just crazy. That's why I just started trying to use a different, you know, foundation from my Color Stay. That's the one I always use. And you know what, guys? I think I just skipped. Speaking of that, I'll go back to it. But anyway, I just got the True Match. I've been using the Color Stay for a long time. I just started trying to use a different foundation because I really think they are too high. I usually stick to the powder foundations. I have more powder foundations because they're a lot cheaper to buy than the liquid ones. And then for the fact sometimes you have to replace them. you know, within months. And it's just like, wow. That's my personal opinion. You can be like, whatever, I don't know what she's talking about, but that's just my opinion. And I just thought about it, guys. When I picked up that, when I picked up my foundation, I just thought, number 2, I didn't do the rest of number 2. Your favorite face, cheek, and lip products. I did my favorite lip products, but I did not do my face and cheek. My favorite face product is my Revlon Color Stay Foundation. I'm in the color Cappuccino. I really love this because, as you can see, this bottle is not that big. It is 30 milliliters or 1 full fluid ounce. And I have been using it for quite a while. I've had this foundation. I do not wear foundation regularly. I will say that. Not liquid foundation per se. But I've still, you know, I've picked up and I still, the line, if I can tell, the line is about right here. The line on it is right there. So, yeah. I really love that foundation. And then, you know, just a dime size amount will cover your whole face and give you a good coverage to boot. Next, my favorite cheek product is this product. It was given to me by one of my friends, and it is Sally Hansen. It's a Sally Hansen blush in the color Dusk. Yeah, Dusk. And one thing I love about this foundation, it smells so good. Like, it smells like a perfume or something. I love the smell of it. Then I love this color because it is so natural looking on my skin tone. It gives me a nice, just a nice color to my cheeks without overdoing it. Give y'all a swatch here. It's on my knuckles if you guys can see that. Might look a little ashy from the way the light is hitting it. I'm not sure, but I really love this color. Now back to where I was. Number 7. Show your best drugstore dupes. I don't have any dupes because I don't own any high price makeup, but I know one that I was shocked about when I found out about it. I'm not sure if I heard it from Makeup Junkie 101 or Emily Noel 93. That's where I learned all my dupes from. I'm not sure which one I heard it from first. It was probably Makeup Junkie. But it is in the Wet n Wild Blue Habit Hello palette. And what shocked me about it is because everybody knows MAC's Carbon Black is supposed to be like the blackest black out there. And from the way she swatched it, and I really think so too, that the black down here, right here, is blacker than MAC's Carbon Black. And personally, I love this black. I don't have MAC, like I said, but I love this black, and I think it works great. Drugstore product that isn't worth the hype. My drugstore product that isn't worth the hype would have to be the Dream Bouncy Blush. You know, everybody was talking about this and how it's supposed to be all soft and lightweight and creamy. Yeah, that's exactly what it says. It says feels lightweight like a powder, yet melts into skin like a cream. This is in the color Hot Tamale. I really don't see what the hype is about with this. It's just, I think it's hot mess personally. You know, mine looks a hot mess. But the colors, I probably think they're great, but the texture, recipe, consistency is no. That they could have really taken this and done something else with it. I don't think they should have put in put it in this bouncy blush formula. But, you know, go ahead, Maybelline, do what you do. So, yeah, guys, that is the end of my video. You want to say something, Coco? Do you want to say something? She don't. She's like, what are you talking to? But anyway, that is the end of my video. Like I said, guys, please comment, rate, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at VKRW, VKIARAW, and follow me on Twitter, same domain name, at VKRW. If you have any requests, please leave them down below, and I will holla at y'all later.